Hello, I'm Deb Knight. Welcome to A Current Affair. For 16 years, the Singhs have been building their Australian dream. They've worked hard, paid taxes, been good citizens and raised an Australian-born son. But none of that saved them from a bureaucratic decision that will tear their lives apart.
This is supposed to be the lucky country.
Oh, he's a bit cheeky boy.
Careful, he can hear us.
At the Singhs place, hard work and hope are at the heart of their family.
He's grown up now. Mama can't say I love you in front of friends. Mama can't hug him in front of friends.
12-year-old Abhijot was born in Australia. If the federal government has its way, he could remain here home alone while his Indian parents are deported.
Like, India is really hard to learn. It's really hard, like I don't know the language or anything.
I think the public will be horrified.
For 16 years, the Singhs have called Australia home. So why now are they being told to get out and go back to India?
We're not ready for that.
Amandeep and Stephen arrived here from India in 2009. A few years later, they had Abhijot. During that time, they've been on bridging visas awaiting permanent residency. Now told it won't be granted, and if they don't leave by November, they'll be deported.
What do you like about Australia?
Basically everything.
Because Abhijot was born here, he's an Australian citizen.
And he never been to India. It's not fair to send him back.
By all accounts, the Singhs are an upstanding family who've settled in Wyndham Vale in Melbourne's western suburbs.
We both work full time and we pay tax. We didn't commit any crime.
Amandeep's a security officer at the airport, while husband Stephen works as a driver. Their son, a talented cricketer in his final year of primary school.
I just love bowling because...
And you're pretty good.
Yeah.
He was even voted by his classmates to be a school leader. If Abhijot leaves with his family, under Indian law, he'll lose his Australian citizenship, which might mean this Aussie boy can't return to live here even when he's 18.
He spent his whole life, for 12 years, spent here in Australia. And after 12 years, he's going to another country without knowing the language, without knowing people.
After spending years trying for permanent citizenship through tribunals, this family took their fight to the Immigration Minister, who has the power to intervene with the stroke of a pen. A Current Affair has obtained a classified government briefing prepared by the Department of Home Affairs and sent to the ministers responsible. In it, Home Affairs provides options for the family to stay, but Assistant Immigration Minister Matt Thistlethwaite, who looked at the case, took 25 minutes to read the lengthy brief and decide not to intervene.
No, we didn't. He didn't give any reason. The minister said he can't intervene, that's it.
The minister took 25 minutes to read all these copious documents, 25 minutes, the time it takes me to have a cappuccino, to say you can leave.
The family's lawyer, Joseph Italiano.
The minister can say the child is not being asked to leave, he's Australian, but seriously.
Remember we applied in April?
For a decade, Joseph was a member of the Immigration Tribunal which ruled on these decisions. He now specialises in immigration law. He says he's never been more stunned.
The Australian law allows children born here to foreign parents, irrespective of the visa status, as a concession to the children on their 10th birthday. They're Australian. This boy was made an Australian on his 10th birthday, and on his 12th birthday, he's been asked to leave.
What would you miss most about Australia?
Probably my friends and just probably everything.
To pour salt into the family's wounds, the government's at odds with the Immigration Minister's new guidelines that came into effect after this decision was made. It states requests for residency are to be brought to a minister's attention if the application is being made by the parent of an Australian citizen who's a minor.
He wants every applicant with a child born in Australia to be referred to him, and yet the Assistant Minister has seen fit to remove this family.
He can't. He never lived without us. Even I never lived without him.
So he's going to have to come back with you.
Yeah.
He can't stay here.
Sorry.
Their only hope now, an appeal to the High Court.
You can only go to the High Court, but that would effectively bankrupt this family.
We asked Immigration Minister Tony Burke to sit down for an interview. He declined, instead sending us a very short statement. The couple has been told to leave. They should show their respect for Australian law.
Doesn't want to think about us. At least he should think about the Australian child.
There's one man who can change all of this, the Immigration Minister. You've got the biggest microphone in Australia right now. What would you say to him if he was watching?
Probably let us stay here.
Yeah, so much for giving people a fair go. The Singhs have been ordered to leave by the end of November. No ifs or buts. Tony Burke, surely there is still time to rethink this one.